You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be held against you in a court of law. We all know these words thanks to Hollywood, but do you know what it really means? My name is Zay Bobbin, and this sentence is called your Miranda rights. Everyone has a Miranda rights, which protects them from self-incrimination and the right to an attorney. And I'm here to explain the importance of those rights. Now, some people may ask, what are Miranda rights? Well, the term comes from a 1966 U.S. Supreme Court case called Miranda versus Arizona. The court held that if police wanted to question a person in police custody, they must tell them the Fifth Amendment, which protects anyone from self-incriminating statements and the right to an attorney. A well-known defense attorney in Oklahoma named Bruce Edge explains the purpose of the Miranda rights is to protect you from self-incrimination, and the police officer must tell you your Miranda rights before questioning you or putting you in police custody. If a police officer does not recite your Miranda rights, the case, even with proof, can be dismissed. Now, there are 3 exceptions in which the Miranda rights are not applied. According to a California personal defense attorney, Neil House, your basic questions like where do you live, what is your profession, and what is your date of birth are not part of Miranda rights. Another case is called the jailhouse informant exception. And this is a situation where the police have someone act on behalf of the police but is not technically a police officer. They are acting as a state agent, and they're essentially trying to trick a suspect into making an admission that could be used against them in court. The jailhouse informant is the exception of the Miranda rule. And the last most common exception is the public safety exception. And this is a situation where there is a danger to the public. For example, a suspected terrorist is arrested, and the police think that the person knows where the whereabouts of a bomb or a terrorist attack will be taking place. And so they interrogate the person, trying to get critical information. With all this, everyone should always remember their Miranda rights, even if you may not need them. Thank you, and I hope you learned from this.